Different world. Everybody thinks differently and values different things in life. Without a doubt, the most important thing to me in life is trust. Being able to trust a person determines if the relationship you have with him or her will last or even have a positive impact upon your life. The reason why I chose trust over thousands of other things is that I had experiences in which I had to put my trust in people who were not worthy of it. But I've learned that not because my intentions are good means that everyone else's are as well. As they say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I definitely hold grudges against myself for allowing people to hurt me because I trust them when I shouldn't. But it is also a very rewarding feeling when you find a true deserving friend. Although I may come off as too sweet and nice of a person by saying that I trust people a lot, I also have to be very honest and say that when people do me wrong, I take it very personal. But since by then the damage is done, only negative experience may come for those involved. Although trust is the most important thing in life for me, because I believe that without it, no relationship can flourish, I also believe you have to be very intelligent to know who you put your trust in. Otherwise, it can be very negative for you. This life is very complicated, and people's intentions may sometimes be obscure, and this is why you need to be prepared to do something to protect yourself. Do others no harm, but do not allow them to harm you either. Maybe you may comment something that concerns your personal life and believe that it has no effect, but then notice that that person has been going around talking about it with everybody else but you. Situations like that are very common during the teenage years. The only thing that needs to be important is the way you react about it, the way you plan on solving it. Trusting people means that you will give them the power to hurt you or do you wrong, but you know that they won't. It means that you believe that what the person says or does. It also means that when the time comes, you may rely on them for support and trust that they won't let you down. It is a confident expectation that you have from someone. The hope that when everything goes wrong, they will be there and cling on to the last circumstances. But trust is so scarce among humanity that it has been said that you should not trust anyone other than yourself, since everybody else is so focused on putting their priorities first. But these kinds of statements make me sad because it is not possible to be 100% independent. We need other people as much as we hate to admit it. Aristotle once said that the human being is the only social animal. We need to socialize in order to fulfill our needs, and if we are going to socialize, we need to trust who we are dealing with. Learning to trust people is a very difficult thing to do, especially if one has bad previous experiences. But when you do meet somebody you can trust, you can share things that you need to express, and that somehow relaxes you and makes you feel okay. But like all good things, trust is very difficult to earn and can be lost in a matter of seconds. One small lie is enough to destroy a lifetime of trust and may sometimes be impossible to regain. This is why we need to act very carefully in order not to let the people we appreciate down, and most importantly, not let ourselves down. If we are not honest with ourselves, we cannot be honest to others. In the same manner, if we do not trust ourselves, we will never be able to trust others. As Johann Wolfgang van Goethe once said, just trust yourself, then you will know how to live. Of course, trusting yourself or others is not a task that can be accomplished overnight, but is an activity that needs both time and practice, but the results can be magnificent.